Hey, what's up, traders? Mike here with the watch list video for Tuesday, April 4th. Another green day in the SPY. I didn't even look to see. Oh, the Dow was up like 327 points, and the NASDAQ was slightly red. So a little weird, but the market continues to show strength. If you look at the intraday, we had a nice rally, went all the way down, took out the low of day, and then did the slow climb back up to the high of day. Highlights from the room: GFAI actually had two calls from two Nicks, with Nicholas and Nick C. And I'm going to show them both to you for those who didn't make it to chat today. Nicholas posted this idea of GFAI over 850. Again, I talked about this at lunch during chat, right? Let me try that again. I talked about this in chat during lunch, that I thought this was a good call because it topped out at the half. So you had a possible half number inflection point, not on any random stock though, on a stock in the AI space, which is red hot, on a stock that was already on the weekend video to watch today, and a stock that also made the morning gap playlist. So this is absolutely in play, plus the half number, and then you had the pre-market highs ahead, above as another potential catalyst. 850 break, boom, it just went nuts. And then in the afternoon, Nick C, who seems to be making every highlight video, gave the idea back over 17. Oh, I'm on twos. That makes sense. See how I came up and almost got to 17 there? Did this little cup and handle. His idea was back through 17, which happened right there. Let me turn that down. So you had a whole number inflection point, also breaking the most recent lower high, also the earlier high at the whole number 18 as a potential secondary catalyst. So great idea by Nick C through 17. And again, it went all the way up through 21 without coming back to 17. So two pretty cool calls in that stock. And that's it. I'm going to go into what we're watching for tomorrow. GFAI, I already had it on the chart. Crazy move. So I'd like to see it come in for a few days or something, right? But we're definitely going to watch all the AI related stocks tomorrow, as day traders do. You got to focus on the most recent trend. I was on the fence about putting CANO in the video, but had that nasty day on Friday, and then today gapped up and closed pretty strong. It was on the morning gap playlist, and I skillfully managed to never trade it, but it made a nice percentage move. DWAC is at 1544 in after hours, so it's actually holding up fairly well. Topped out at 16 even, so that whole number might come into play tomorrow. NOTE. I like the chart here. The big pop, kind of curling. Although Friday's high was 238. It did break that today, but then didn't really follow through. So I don't have like a, hey, here's a great price that I love it, but I'm keeping it on a chart because the daily chart is interesting to me. BFRG, another AI play. Absolutely ripped today, so we're going to keep that one on our radar. NOGN, massive volume for the stock today. And if I show you 5-minute candles, it had that big rip and then kind of closed in the middle of its range. But the moves it's making, we're definitely going to keep that on watch. INDO is a low float, low priced oil play. I think it's low float. It's definitely low priced oil play. We'll see. And it closed pretty strong. We're going to see if that gives a follow through setup tomorrow. IONQ had the big rip on Friday. Quiet inside day today, looking for a third day play. Maybe through 650 tomorrow, but we'll see how and if it sets up at all. YMAB, big rip on Friday. Inside day today, but closed strong. Definitely interesting chart going into Tuesday. AMST, I believe, is also an AI play. And a little bit interesting that it broke 5, went to 503, so maybe we get some kind of second mouse through 5 tomorrow or some kind of setup below 5, red to green. So let's keep a close eye on that, especially if the AI plays continue. EVGO had a big 2-day rip, and now we got a red day. So we got a partial retracement, right, on much lower volume. So I'm putting that on potential bounce watch tomorrow. Another bounce meaning turning back up right after a strong move in one red day. We'll see. CHSN is kind of a sleeper pick. It's been trading for 3 days. Topped out today at 205. Maybe a bit of a bottoming tail. We'll see if it maybe through 2 tomorrow. But it also feels like nobody's watching it, so I don't know if I should even have it on the list. And then BFLY is my last pick, and that would be on the gap playlist for tomorrow because in after hours it's trading at 235. So gapping up on news. As we always do, we'll work together in the pre-market and find other gappers. And between this overnight video list, if you will, overnight's not the right word because that implies I'm holding it overnight, and I don't even hold my wife overnight. You guys know that I'm not holding anything. I'm a day trader. So in tonight's video, the stocks in tonight's video plus morning gappers, between those we should find a few good trades tomorrow, hopefully. All right, I'm done babbling. We'll see you in the chat.